My next guest is Tina Bailey from the Community Foundation of Kingston and area.
Yes.
So Tina, you've got a big fundraiser coming up, and it's your first speaker series of the new year. Can you tell me about that?
Right, so it's not a fundraiser per se, it's one of our speaker series. So this is something, one of the things that we do is we look to engage the community in conversations that are important to us as a community to have. So you're absolutely correct, our first one is coming up on January 23rd, and we're going to be looking at the issue of health equity and homelessness.
So you have a speaker coming in. Can you tell us a little bit about your speaker?
Absolutely. So we're really thrilled that Dr. Jeff Turnbull is coming in from Ottawa. Dr. Turnbull is a specialist in internal medicine, a medical doctor. He was the chief of staff with the Ottawa Hospital, and he decided to step down from that role to pursue his passions, which is providing health care and service to the homeless population. So he does that now in his role as director of medicine at the Ottawa Inner City Health, and we're absolutely thrilled that he's agreed to come to Kingston to share his experiences working with the homeless population there. And that's an opportunity for us to learn from his experiences in Ottawa and see how that might translate into the work that we do here in Kingston and area.
Is homelessness an issue in Kingston?
Absolutely, yeah. Unfortunately, it is. I don't know. Walking around downtown, you'll see there's a lot of service providers that are really working to address this space. So we're excited to come and hear those lessons and how he and his organization are empowering those service providers to work and provide access to health care for that vulnerable population.
And that population can cover, well, both genders and a lot of age groups.
Absolutely, absolutely. As you say, there's no barriers. Kingston, there's a youth homelessness issue. My understanding is there's more women homeless in Kingston and area than some other communities. So it's going to be a really interesting opportunity to hear the lessons in Ottawa, and again, we'll see how that might translate. We're really hoping to engage the community in a conversation with what we can do here. So we're very excited. The event is open for registrations, to the general public. And we're excited that some of the service providers are going to be in the room as well. So tickets, it is open, but there is a fee for registration. Tickets are $50. They need to be purchased in advance, and we've had a lot of interest in this topic, so I think tickets are going to sell out. So tickets are $50. $25 covers the cost of a beautiful hot lunch from Tulips and Maple, and then there's a $25 charitable receipt for that as well.
And where is it being held?
It's at the downtown, the Marriott, waterfront on Earl Street. They've been a wonderful partner of ours, and it's Wednesday, January 23rd, over the lunch hour. So we'll open it up at 11:45, and it'll run to about 1:30. And ticket information is on our website, www.cfka.org, or people can call the office at 546-9696.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Community Foundation?
Absolutely. So thank you. The Community Foundation is a public charitable organization. We are a funding organization. All of our funding comes from individual donors, though. No government funding and whatnot. It's all local people, business, or organizations supporting the foundation. And we are a funding organization. So we're probably most well known for our community grants program. Twice a year we have an open call for proposals. Any registered charity in the geographic area that we serve can apply for a grant. So that's how we're most well known. We manage over 200 individual funds for donors, so some that are supporting the community grants program, some that are funding great organizations according to our donors' wishes. And then, as I said, we host these speaker series because we really want to educate people about issues facing our community so we can do good things.
And you're the folks responsible for vital signs?
Yes.
All right. Tell me a little bit about that.
Thank you. So once a year we've been putting out vital signs community reports. What they are is they're data-based. So they look at Stats Canada data supplemented with local data here, and we're looking at essentially areas that we're doing well in as a community and areas where maybe we're not doing as well as we'd like to, that we would like to devote some efforts. So we use that as a way to guide our granting, but we're also put it out as a tool and a resources for those in the community. So our latest report was out in October. It's available on our website as well. And this was our 10th year report, so we were able to kind of look at the trends that we've seen since we've been reporting.
And do often the grants then match the vital signs, what the community says, this is what's going on, and then does the community foundation say, well, that's what we should be looking at?
So we use it to inform our granting in our for the funding that's unrestricted, right? So we have identified certain priority areas. So food security, helping people get started in the community, and community engagement are what we call our smart and caring community priority areas. So yes, our granting is preferential granting to those areas. But really, the thing that we're known for is we're a 360-degree grantor. We fund all good work in all areas, everything from social services to heritage preservation, youth, environment. So it's that 360-degree granting that we offer.
All right. Now, one more time, it's January 23rd.
Yep, Wednesday, January 23rd.
At the Marriott. Hot lunch with a really good speaker, $50. $25 is a charitable donation. And where do they get tickets?
Through our website, www.cfka.org, or they can call the office at 613-546-9696.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.